Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my long-awaited updated Bath & Body Works collection. I know it's been a while. I apologize for how late this video is, but this is a lot more work than you think because I have everything arranged so nicely, and to be able to pick everything out and like put everything back nice, I don't know, it's really not that hard, but it's just kind of a daunting task. But I am here with all of my body care. So this is shower gels, fine fragrance mists, and lotions that I have in my collection. And it is truly everything except one thing that I have at work. But everything other than that is in this collection video. I will link my last collection video up above so you guys can truly see the difference in products. Now, I am by no means exactly where I want to be with my stash, and I did purchase quite a bit of stuff at the last semi-annual sale, so it's a little bit more than I would normally have, but I feel confident in the amount I have. I feel really like I have shrunk my stash a lot. I did do a video on different tips that I have for shrinking your stash. I can't say that. Shrinking your stash. So I will link that above as well. If you are on a Bath & Body Works no-buy or shrinking journey and you just want some tips and tricks, maybe that will help you out. So I will link that up above. I'm first going to show you where I keep all of my products, and then I do have, as you probably can tell, surrounded by me all of my products. So sorry this video might be kind of awkward to like I'll be reaching behind me and stuff, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go see where I keep all of my stuff. This is where I keep all of my Bath & Body Works products that are not currently in use. So that means they're not in my shower, they are not in my purse, they're not on my vanity, as you will see here in a second. For the products that I'm currently using, they are just kind of in storage. So I have this couple shelved black bookcase, and I just have to give a quick shout out to myself. This whole bookshelf used to be filled with Bath & Body Works stuff, and I made it a goal of mine to get all of my Bath & Body Works products down to this very bottom shelf. It is the biggest shelf, but I felt like one shelf was more than enough to contain all that I have. Now it is looking very crowded at the moment because I did purchase a lot from the $8.95 candle sale and the SAS recently right after Christmas. So this is a little more overstuffed than I would normally have it. But let's talk about each little section. So over here are all the candles that I need to chunk up still. So I chunk up each of my candles and melt them. I don't really burn candles too much anymore. And those are just candles that I have not done yet. So they actually are 3 deep and stacked 3 high. This little tower is all body butters. Most of it is Bath & Body Works, but there's a couple Trader Joe's body butters in there as well. This little section right here are all of my Ultra Shea body creams, mini, and the couple full sizes I have. And my little row of pocket backs. From here to the back, that line is all fine fragrance mist that I'm not currently using. And then these last 2 rows, this last big section, are all of my shower gels, aka my biggest problem area when it comes to Bath & Body Works. But that is where I keep all of my stored Bath & Body Works products. Here we are at my vanity. So these are all of the products that I am currently using, trying to get through, etc. So I have fine fragrance mist, perfumes, lotions. So let's go through each little category here. These are all the fine fragrance mist that I am currently using, just enjoying. I actually have a backup of all of these except my Sweet Magnolia. So I have a backup of all of these pretty much on my shelf that you guys just saw, but these are the ones that I am currently working through and picking every day when I get ready for my day what scent I want. So those are the body sprays from Bath & Body Works. Then I have my perfume section right here, and then here is the lotions that I'm currently trying to use. So, you know, these are not Bath & Body Works, but I always have a Boom Boom cream and a Trader Joe's body butter. But for my Bath & Body Works products, I have 2 Ultra Shea body creams that go with 2 of the fine fragrance mists that I have. So I do not use these all over my body, you know, for moisture per se. I use them to kind of enhance the scent as I get ready for my day. So if I know I'm going to wear one of these scents that I have the matching body spray for, I will put that like on my arms and everything to just kind of enhance the scent throughout the day. This guy right here, my Amber and Argan, is the lotion that I'm currently using. It's the one that is currently in my Project Use It Up Bath & Body Works edition. So on an everyday basis, when I get out of the shower, I will either use my Bath & Body Works body cream or my Trader Joe's body cream. And then these scents just kind of go with certain fragrances as I wear them. And then I have my whale tail that I love and my little whale like catch-all dish that I just have like various pieces of jewelry that I wear a lot, some hoops I wear often, some bracelets I wear often, things like that, so I don't have to keep going back into my jewelry storage every time I want to pull these items out. But those are the items that I am currently using. So now we're going to go through each and every collection of Bath & Body Works products and go through each one. Now I'm going to go through by each category and show you guys what I have. So this is going to be a little awkward. So again, I apologize. Let's start with lotions. I much prefer the triple body creams, the Ultra Shea body creams. I think that's the new name. So I keep a lot of these around as my like everyday lotions. So I have 2 At the Beaches. One of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. If you like beachy scents and you haven't tried this, you are seriously missing out. The one I am currently using is Amber and Argan. And then I also have the chestnut and the birch that was in that line. A lot of these are going to be in my Project Use It Up Bath & Body Works edition, so I will link the last video if you guys want to follow along with that journey and see what products I'm using up, what I want to use up in the next 6 months, because realistically most of these products are going to be gone in the next 6 months. Okay, let's do these 2 next. I have Poolside Pop and Coconut Mint Drop. And that is it for my full size. I do also have a couple of smaller ones that I use mainly as hand lotions. The one thing that is at work is an Pretty as a Peach mini body cream. I keep that on my desk at work and I use it as hand lotion, so that is not in this collection, but I do have one of those. I also have a mini At the Beach that I'm going to use as hand lotion as well. And then I have a True Blue mini Shea Butter Super Rich Body Cream mini that I use on my feet, especially in the winter. I like putting this on after I get out of the shower, putting some fuzzy socks on, and it just feels really nice. So I have one of those. So let's count. Let's do a little inventory while we do this collection. So that's 1 for the one at work, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 triple moisture body creams in the hand lotion variety. Oh shoot, I didn't show this one. Pretty as a Peach. So I have 11. I have 11 body creams. Definitely a little more than I want, but you know, that's okay. I don't feel like I have an outrageous collection. And I know, like I said, a lot of those are going to be used up in the next few months. Some of those things I keep around, not even to pan. I keep to pair with different body creams and stuff. I like having sets of things. Okay, next is going to be my biggest accomplishment, and that is Fine Fragrance Mist. When I filmed my last update, I had tons of Fine Fragrance Mist. And so I've really worked hard at narrowing down my Fine Fragrance Mist collection, and I feel like I've done a really good job. I really truly believe that every scent that I have in my mist are scents that I absolutely love and would repurchase if I were to run out of them. So there's not a single one in here that I really desperately want to pan or anything, because I know as soon as I would run out of one, I would want to pick another one up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scents. Or 8 mists. Some of them are duplicates. So I have a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This is my favorite for the fall and winter. I'm not using it currently. I put it on my shelf as storage because It's not in season right now, so I kind of want to save this for this upcoming fall and winter. So I have that one. I have 2 Georgia Peach and Sweet Teas, which is also Pretty as a Peach in store now. This is such an amazing scent. It's definitely one of my favorites. I could say all of these are my favorites. All of these mists are my absolute favorite scents. If you've ever been curious what my favorite products from Bath & Body Works are, these are it. I love Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea, so I have one that I'm currently using and one that is a backup on that shelf. I have 2 Into the Wild. This was like my childhood into high school absolute favorite. When they discontinued it, I bought like 7 or 8 of them. I was stocked up. I am getting to the point now where it's more nostalgic than it is a scent I really love. So I do feel like I'm kind of waning away from the scent, as you do as you grow older and you grow out of certain things. But I do have one on my dresser that I'm currently using, and then I have the backup as well. I have one Sweet Magnolia and Clementine, which I absolutely love. I do not have a backup of this, but I'm sure I can find one when I'm ready for one. This collection, the Southern collection, is always at semi-annual sales, which I'm super glad about because this is probably my favorite body care collection that has ever come out from them. I really think they nailed it in the park with that one. I mean, 2 of the 4 scents have become absolute favorites of mine. So I really love this one, and I would be looking for a backup of it when that starts to get like halfway. And then my last body sprays are my 2 At the Beaches. One that I'm currently using and my 1 backup. I bought a backup because they had fine fragrance mist for like $5, so I thought I would pick another one up to always have a stock of, because you guys know as well as I do that Bath & Body Works gets rid of scents just so randomly all the time, and things that you think are really popular and that people really like will be gone. So I wanted to make sure I at least had 2 of these. So that is everything for body sprays. And then my last section of the body care is the section that I need to work on the most. It's my biggest problem area when it comes to Bath & Body Works, and that is shower gels. I love their shower products, and you can get them for so cheap. It makes it really easy to buy a lot of them and to overdo it because you can get them for so inexpensive. So I have, let's count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I can go through about 1 a month, so this is enough for 16 months. Too long for me. My ideal goal would to be have enough for like 6 months. That would be plenty. But it is something that I am working on. I didn't buy a ton of shower gel recently, so I'm hoping that that's something that I can continue. But I have 2 Bonjour Paris. These are so good. They smell like candied gumdrops. Oh, they're so good. I'm glad I picked those up. But I have 2 of those. I have 1 Sweet Magnolia and Clementine, obviously one of my favorites. I have a Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea, another fave. I cannot tell you how many of these 2 I have gone through because I've gone through so many of them. I have a little mini guy of 1,000 Wishes. I haven't been redeeming for these free coupons a whole lot because these actually, while they're super good size, they take me quite a while to use up. So I haven't been redeeming as much for those. Pumpkin Apple Cider. It was a wonderful fall scent. I just finished one a few months ago, so I'm glad I have a backup of that. And Coconut Mint Drop. This is a new one. I got it at the SAS, I think. And then the rest of them are like creamy body washes and that type of like creamy formula. So I have a creamy body wash in Beautiful Day, in Japanese Cherry Blossom, in 1,000 Wishes, which is actually the one that I'm using currently. It's in my shower. I have a scrub in Chestnut and Argan. That's kind of, sorry, it's a little reflective. This is also in my shower. I have a creamy body wash in Spiced Pumpkin Cider. And then I have like 4 of these like super moisturizing, like big guys, the big shower gels. This is Birch and Argan. I have not tried these yet, so I'm curious of what these are like. I have 2 super rich moisturizing body washes in Pretty as a Peach, which is the same as Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea. And then I have 1 in At the Beach. But that is everything. And now granted, I do have pocket backs and candles in my collection as well, but the candles I chunk up a lot, so it's really hard to pull out just like bags of wax to show you guys. And then I only have like a handful of pocket backs that I use and just constantly repurchase. But that is everything for my updated Bath & Body Works collection. How often do you guys like to see these? Once every 6 months, once a year? Let me know. I definitely need to keep up with them a little bit more than I am doing now. This was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.